seat location 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Boston, we hope you'll join us for future Sox home games this season. Secure your tickets today by visiting us online or stopping by the ticket booth.
Fans, we hope you'll come and join us for our trading card game. The first 10,000 fans for the arena will receive a trading card back. Arrive early for the fans and get them signed by Lucky the Leprechaun and the Celtics dance rhythms.
Hey, Celtics fans, be sure to be here for our next home game. Each and every one of you will get your very own Celtics Fan Team t-shirt. Don't miss out. Fans, want your own Celtics match?
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is evident I do better win. I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time the pussy me? He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the sediment. Catch me early like Sunday school. Sunday school. Pastor play fool. Me, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game, NBA. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Ben Simmons is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Jackson in at the 2. Now here's Simmons. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, do you have any ideas? Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Simmons following the miss by Porzingis. Here's Lillard.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Big flush from MP, a young player looking to make the highlight reel.
Here's Simmons. Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Basket good.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. It could be lights out.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Lillard with no one around. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 6.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Brown finds MP. To the paint. Left side, Brown. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Tatum's shot is off.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure
he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's White. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by White.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jackson drives in. From outside the arc, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
And White kicks to Brown. MP outside. Pass to Tatum. MP outside. MP sets the screen for Brown. A rebound by the Bucks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Here's Brown following the basket by Giannis. MP, no good. Inside. Second chance effort. No good from Simmons.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Lillard outside. And the rejection by MP. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Out to White. Pass to MP. Brown gets a screen from Yang. Fires the three. Jaylen Brown. And that's good. Brown's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston.
A guy who shoots the three well, and without hesitation, defense can't afford to give Brown that much room. How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Porzingis against Simmons. Porzingis passes to Yang. MP sets the screen for Brown. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Jackson.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
White, wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Now, here's Lillard. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, and it's no good. Back to MP. And the rejection by Giannis. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. He's fantastic at sensing when one of his guys has got some freedom.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
They get it again, and there's the bucket from Tatum.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Tatum finds MP. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. Beyond the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointer, Lillard. Austin grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And stolen by Simmons. To the inside, Lillard. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Back to MP. Out to White. This ball moved by Boston. Brown with the bounce pass. And MP with the basket on the assist by Brown.
That's just too easy for MP.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here.
Substitution on the court.
MP dishes to Holiday. MP with a screen on Davis. And Holiday kicks to Griffin. Pass to MP. Here's Walsh. Defended by Portis. Outside Griffin. Clock is at 3. They get the rebound. Oh, MP with a thunderous putback.
Great to see developing players like MP saving plays like that. That shows some good off-ball awareness.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Bobby Portis out there with Smith. And there's Davis. Then it's Johnson. And it's Giannis in at the small forward position. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He added 29 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Giannis. Yang pass to Tatum. Fires it up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 10 points for Jason Tatum.
And I tell you what, Tatum is proving to be an all-around scorer of the basketball. He can do it all.
Down low. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Yang. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Holiday against Davis. Pass to Walsh. Here's Yang. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Porzingis is checked in for Griffin. Now, here's Johnson. This game he had 12. Here's Jackson. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Simmons. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Johnson against MP. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Johnson. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Jackson against Tatum. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Don't sleep on Simmons' athleticism. He still has the ability to hammer down those alley-oops.
Holiday, the pass to Yang. Now Tatum, Antetokounmpo defending. Antetokounmpo with the steal. To the middle. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Busted. No good that time either.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Simmons against Porzingis. Johnson with a screen on Porzingis. Left side Jackson. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Johnson. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 11. Inside, here's Yang. MP going right to the rim.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Outside, Simmons. Second shot opportunity, and Antetokounmpo lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Drew Holiday. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Davis. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Johnson. Boston again missing. Bucks leading by 11. Jackson passes to Lillard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his third assist on the night. To the paint, Brown finds MP.
Defense has no answers for what MP is questioning them with right now.
Portis a screen on MP. Three-pointer, Lillard. And they'll get another chance. Jackson passes to Simmons. Another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Clock at 6. MP sets the screen for White. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. White's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Jackson. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Celtics trail by 11. Nice ball movement by Boston. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Jackson? He's putting up about 5 points a game, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Griffin's checked in for the Celtics. Lillard from outside. It's good from long range. 11 points in the game.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable. All-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done. He wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Here's Yang. The rebound by the Bucks. Simmons got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's Lillard missing.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Porzingis, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And Porzingis just pouring it on here from the inside.
MP against Lillard. Outside Portis. Pass to Jackson. Portis is screen on White. Jackson against White. Jackson looking it over. White with the defensive effort. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 12-point game. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Simmons got 8 rebounds in this game. Milwaukee has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Boston shooting straight 49% from the field. And Griffin slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Bucks leading by 10. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Jackson with it. He's picked up by White.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
That one misses.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
MP dishes to White. Good, and the assist goes to MP. White's got it back down to within single digits for Boston. Porzingis with the steal. And we finished one half of basketball. Bucks lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
64.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Bucks.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Yang in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
It's White on the wing. Stolen by Jackson. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continue to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Thibault. MP with a screen on Simmons. Brown, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now Thibault, scoreless thus far. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo through contact.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Giannis against Tatum. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis able to knock down a distant shot.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to MP. Now here's Brown. Brown gets a screen from Yang. Brown kicks to Tatum. From outside, off the mark. Bucks leading by 9. Lillard the pass to Jackson. Thibault for 3. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Knocked away and stolen by Simmons. Outside Jackson. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Brown finds MP. And here's White, guarded by Jackson. From past the arc. Boston again missing. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Giannis. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 11. Fires from way outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And stolen by Tatum. There's the triple. And there is White, and that's good on the assist by MP.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. They take a look at the Cavaliers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And, you know, the Celtics, they're right where they want to be. They're already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipated.
to the inside. Here's Yang. Close in. No stopping MP.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside Jackson. Simmons sets a screen for Jackson. 6 to shoot. Giannis a screen on White. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 6. White finds Brown. And the basket by MP. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Giannis. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Boston making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Davis is checked in for Ps5. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Simmons. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Giannis passes to Simmons. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Against Davis. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
MP passes to Brown. For Davis. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Simmons. Jackson against Holiday. Outside, Simmons. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Porzingis passes to MP. Here's Holiday. MP dishes to Tatum from 17 feet out, and Davis pulls it down.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. MP kicks to Tatum. Oh, good with the triple.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Porzingis against Simmons. Driving to the basket. The second effort. Outside for Davis. Lillard against MP. Count it. Lillard's got 13.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
MP converting the top bucket.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside Jackson. Lillard with a screen for Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The tray. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
MP passes to Tatum. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And Davis pulls it down.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Simmons can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 9. On the wing, MV. Covered by Lillard. Brown inside the line. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 10.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Lillard outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Brown the pass to MP. MP keeping his balance right there.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it. And we've still got a number of games to go.
Johnson kicks to Portis. Johnson surveying the floor. Portis a screen on Holiday. Johnson outside. Puts up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Holiday. MP outside. Here's Walsh. Defended by Portis. Here's Walsh. Holiday, the pass to Yang. Davis against Brown. He goes up again. Now, here's MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Lillard kicks to Johnson. Back to Lillard. And Davis sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Lillard. So it's Boston now, trailing by 5. MP outside. Davis against Brown. Back to MP. Pass to Walsh. MP looking around. Brown with it. He's guarded by Davis. Walsh. No good from outside. Now here's Davis. Still without a basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Milwaukee, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Both shots good from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. Loving the confidence, just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on.
Come on, let's keep it going. The ball movement is good, guys.
The start of the fourth quarter. Make some noise, fans.
Checked in for Boston. MP comes in for Drew Holiday. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. Celtics trail by 3. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Jackson is out there with Johnson. And it's Davis in at the small forward. Tatum a screen. Here's Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Johnny Davis. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. Boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
And MP throws it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting to them.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Griffin. MP against Jackson. MP passes to Walsh. Back to MP. MP with a screen on Johnson. That puts them in the lead. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Giannis charging into the lane. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Then finds MP. Portis against Tatum. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And a wide open look for MP. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Portis sets the pick for Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Walsh. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Portis a screen on MP. Johnson the pass to Portis. Over Tatum. High shot from 10 feet out.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Walsh. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Milwaukee. 3-point lead. Giannis kicks to Davis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. MP finds Griffin. Screen by MP. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Johnson for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Pritchard. There's the screen. Here's Griffin. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee leading by 3. Outside Jackson. Down low. Here's Giannis. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
On the wing, MP. The Celtics working the ball around now. Screen by MP. Over to the wing. Tatum dishes to MP. Here's Walsh. Offline with his three.
This has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Johnson inside. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 47 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
MP with it. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. MP against Jackson. And here's MP for three. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Some changes here for the Bucks. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Ps5 comes in for Davis. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Johnson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
MP finds Tatum. Back to MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got 16 points here in the second half. Here's Lillard. Pass to Simmons. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Hang. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
Milwaukee leading by 13. And it's Thibault in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. And the rejection by Jackson. Lillard outside. Thibault on the wing. And the three off target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
It's good.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Inside. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Tatum. White the pass to Yang. Back to Brown. MP outside. Tatum on the wing. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Lillard with it. Now defended by MP. Here's Thibault. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And White kicks to MP. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
Above the rim, MP rising up.
1:07 left in the fourth. And Simmons has got the ball here for Milwaukee. And he drives in.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Milwaukee.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Simmons, a screen on Tatum. 5 on the clock.